Now, your forecast from Fox 56 News, the weather authority.
All right, we had a pretty nice day out there here today before tomorrow gets nice and warm, and then the severe weather kicks off for us late Wednesday. That's likely to last through our Sunday morning. We've got a spring-like day, a little warmer than what we had yesterday. Temperatures made it back into the upper 50s, close to 60 right now. Some cloud cover working back in. Temperatures in Lexington at 57. Some spots in southern Kentucky, they did make it into the low 60s here, but most of us are sitting now, at least in the mid-50s. Tonight, we're only going to drop you down into the mid-40s to low 40s here as we roll into our morning hours. Cloud cover and partly to mostly cloudy. The winds start to pick up, and then we head into tomorrow's forecast. Take a look at this with some nice warm temperatures. We're talking about a chance of showers and maybe a thunderstorm across northern Kentucky early in the day. After that, though, it's all about the severe weather threat that comes in for us later into the night. Take a look at this. Our wind speeds as we go into tomorrow, they're going to be gusty. We're talking about winds upwards of 45, maybe even 50 miles an hour as we get into the afternoon. That's going to be outside any thunderstorm chances. A strong system and a strong warm front working in to bring us those gusty winds to start. Now, here's the system that we're watching, and this is just going to be the starter of what is a very long week of weather. The warm front extending down for us now, that low in Nebraska and Kansas headed our way. The cold front with it is what's going to prime the chance for some severe weather to the west tomorrow night. That rolls in for us into the overnight, eventually leading into some strong to severe weather for us by sometime around midnight and into the early morning hours on Thursday. Here's the latest severe weather outlook for Wednesday. Again, one of many rounds. So we're going to break it up into a couple different pieces. A level 4 moderate risk is in western Kentucky. That is for all the areas there in red that will likely see the more significant severe weather and the potential for some stronger tornadoes in the mix. We are in the level 3 here in central Kentucky as that line of storms moves in. It does drop a level to 2 and then eventually to level 1 in eastern Kentucky for Wednesday night, and then into Thursday, everybody sits in the level 2 because those storms, while they may weaken, they stall out and we get more resurging thunderstorms over the same areas through a good chunk of the day on Thursday that could lead to some more severe weather potential. Here's what we're looking at Wednesday night into Thursday. Again, separating it up just a little bit. Our main threat is going to be straight line wind damage with embedded tornadoes inside of that line. The hail threat remains well to the west. Flooding is also our major concern, and this is for Wednesday night into Thursday. This would be maxed out if we were talking about the entire week all at once. But again, we're going to save the rest of the forecast for the second half of the week after we get past this round of severe weather. Let's talk about timing for the first threat of your storms into tomorrow. This is Wednesday morning. Warm fronts here, a couple of showers and maybe some thunderstorms scoot across northern Kentucky there by mid-morning. After noon, we get mostly sunny skies, partly cloudy at times. Here's the severe storms already firing to the west. 6 p.m., that cold front's kicking them up into western Kentucky. Watch how this line forms together. The timing on this model run, anyway, is just after midnight. The Boeing-like segment is where we get that suggestion for some straight line winds. And then watch how it just sits in the same place through 8 a.m. Storms lift a little north, but more rounds of strong storms into 3 p.m. on Thursday. A couple of these could become strong to severe, and that is just going to be the training thought for us Thursday night, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You know about the flood watch that's in place Wednesday evening through Sunday morning. Take a look at these latest numbers for potential rainfall over the next 7 days. 1 to 3 in the southeast, 2 to 4 somewhere between Jackson and Somerset. Then we're talking about the closer you get to Lexington, the better chance of 4 to 8 inches of rainfall. Our friends to the west in western Kentucky could be talking upwards of a foot of rain over the next several days. We also have more severe outlooks for both Friday that cover portions of the bluegrass, and on Saturday that cover more of central and south central Kentucky. So we've got more to deal with even into the weekend. Again, multiple rounds lead to significant flooding and more severe potential. The next big thing is highlighting now Thursday through the rest of the weekend, all about the training thunderstorms rolling across the same spot, line after line. Some dry time in there, no doubt, but it's when we get these training thunderstorms in is when heavy rainfall just piles up over and over. This doesn't wrap up until sometime late on Sunday. Beyond that, cooler temperatures start to work in for us. You need to have a way to get alerts tomorrow night. Make sure they can wake you up. Stay alert with this forecast. More flooding likely across the state.